Hey y'all, I'm Ben with Whitetail Hollow Farms.
And I'm Gigi.
And you are?
Jed.
Jed?
Not the mom.
Not the mom.
Not the mom. I'm the mom. They're not the mom. You can ask Bonnie. She's back here watching.
Over there.
Is over there. And she will tell you, they're not the mom. I'm the mom.
Anyways, hey everybody on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, our website, wherever you may be watching this. This is kind of our update slash more of announcement video about the farm tour. We've talked a lot about it in other videos, but we didn't do like an actual announcement update quite yet about it. So that's what this video is about. The farm tour is hosted by the Millstone Institute. It's 40 different farms in our region.
There's 10 counties involved. It's all a part of central South Georgia and central North Florida, the Panhandle area.
And we're one of the farms on the tour this year. We are the only farm in Gadsden County that is open both days, October 9th and 10th. And we're going to be open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Starting at 11 a.m., we're going to be starting guided hay rides around the farm. Our tour is going to be more of a guided tour because we just don't want to deal with the hassle of people just randomly walking around, opening gates, going places we really don't want them to go. So it's going to be more of a guided tour, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and you're going to get to spend time with us and see what we're doing. If you read our pamphlet in the farm tour booklet, which hopefully you were able to get your hands on that, if you aren't, there's probably going to be a link in the description to this video, whatever platform you're watching on, to look at the booklet.
And there's also a link on our website. If you go to whitetailhollowfarms.com/farm-tour, there's tons of info on that page.
In the booklet, there's a few things that we talk about on there that we actually aren't going to be able to do for this tour. So a couple of those things, I'll start off with one of the things that I'm kind of upset about that we can't show y'all is our hayfield. We did not get a hayfield up and going on our property that we can bring y'all to show you. I will have all of my equipment on display for y'all to see because all of the fields that I'm currently cutting are on another property that we manage and take care of, and that's just not going to be feasible to bring y'all to see those fields, but you'll be able to see what we have and what we're trying to do. The idea behind this year's tour is kind of a before, and hopefully next year will be an after. There's a lot of projects that we have planned for this year, and we want y'all to see the progression of them from this year to next year, and we can hopefully document them on our YouTube channel. What else is there that we're not going to have that we talked about having?
Let's see, the gardens are in transition right now. We will show you our garden areas, but being the end of summer, I'm actually transitioning them to the fall gardens, and we're reworking the gardens. So I'm setting new metal garden beds and such, and putting in new hoops to do more vining plants, squash, grape, cucumbers.
Pumpkin patch will be working.
Yes, the pumpkin patch. Thanks, Jed. The pumpkin patch is in bloom right now. We actually planted late on purpose. We're looking for more. We're not looking for pumpkins for Halloween. We're looking for pumpkins for more into November as a supplemental feed for our stock. So they are actually in bloom right now, and hopefully we'll have some baby pumpkins going at that point. What else is on there? Our poultry.
Switching sides, my arm's falling asleep.
The poultry processing area, the place we use right now, is on the ranch we manage, and we were not able to get that set on the farm this year, so that will be a spring
Septic tank will be
project.
done for it.
Yeah, the septic tank will be done for it. We got delayed. We've had a ton of rain this year, and it has really, not to be an excuse, but it is the reason why we didn't get a lot of the projects done. I checked our weather stem, and we have had over 55 inches of rain so far this year. So it has been really challenging to get projects done when we have rain and rain and rain. And when we actually dug the hole for the septic tank, we were hitting water.
We had a nice artesian well.
Yeah, we had an artesian well. We were probably only 4 to 5 foot down, and we had gushing water gushing out of our
which is good, unless you're putting in a septic tank.
Yeah. So anyways, that's one of the reasons we haven't gotten as much done, is just the unusual amount of extra rain we've had this year. We're used to Florida afternoon showers from the heat, but we aren't used to deluges of rain day after day.
There's some fencing projects that we're in the middle of. Y'all will be able to see the progression of when you're here if you decide to come. We got the main area around the goat barn done, and I've taken video of pretty much that entire process, so that'll be here on the YouTube channel soon.
We need to finish some of the wiring on
Yep.
it, but the wood part of the fence is complete.
Yep, so there's a lot of other fencing projects that need to be completed over the next year or so, and we didn't get quite a few of them done before the tour, so
But that's okay.
that is okay. So our cabin is completed, but we're not sure if it's going to be here on site for y'all to see or not. We've had some major struggles in the process of getting it set up, so it will not be completed in terms of an interior or
if it is here, it will not be in its final resting place.
Yes, it will not be in its final resting place either. It will just be on display as this is the building.
But we're not paying to have it moved twice.
Yeah.
It will be the exterior of the building, but it won't be complete.
Yes, so you'll be able to walk in and see the building, but there'll be nothing inside. It won't be completed. If we can get it here. So that's our other struggle, is the cabin has just been a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, we've had some permitting issues. The county we're in is not really favorable to what we're trying to do here. So we're dealing with some challenges, but we're not going to let it stop us, and we'll figure out how to make it work. We've got another project going on behind us here that we won't really get into, but our fawn, Willow, is ready to be moved outside, and we're actually in Bonnie's enclosure, our other deer. And so we've gotten distracted with trying to get Willow's enclosure excuse me, done so that we can get her outside, so you'll be able to see her when we go by.
On the good front of things, what do we have? We have quite a few vendors so far.
We have quite a few vendors. We're working. We have a great food truck. Ida Bell's Southern Kitchen will be here with a great menu of yummy Southern food. We have Merv with Kraut Creek South will be here, and I think there'll be samples of the Kraut Creek feeds and some other lines that carry Contact Organic, which is a organic weed killer, basically. Organic Gut Solutions, which is a charcoal to help with gut issues with animals to keep them in balance. So he'll be here to answer questions on those. And we've got a couple other vendors that we haven't quite secured yet, but we think we might be coming, so we're just going to keep them under wraps until we're sure.
Yep.
Carroll Custom Designs will be there demoing their rural internet.
Oh yes.
Very fast rural internet. Live like you live in town, but live in the country.
Yeah, Jed will be there with our AV company. So we don't mention it a whole lot, but we run a full audio video home theater. Jed's the mastermind behind that, and he has got a jam up Wi-Fi solution that when we regularly lose power out here, it's our backup. So we've still got internet access.
You can watch Netflix like you're in town. You can watch your YouTube videos.
Watch our YouTube videos.
You can watch our YouTube videos. You can upload YouTube videos. Super fast speed. We got plenty of folks you can talk to, find out what they think about it too.
All right, just popping in here real quick. Of course, we forgot something we usually do when we're talking and rambling like that. There will be a giveaway for this farm tour that hopefully everybody's going to be able to contribute in this time. So we haven't set it up yet. It's not going to be the same way as our last giveaway was, where you just commented on the YouTube video. Since this is a multi-platform video here, we're hoping to do our giveaway via a program called Raffle Press that's going to be integrated in on our website. The way that we're hoping to set up this giveaway is where if you show up to the tour, you get another entry. So you can get entries multiple different ways. Hopefully you'll be able to get an entry by subscribing to our YouTube channel, which if you already are, I think there's a way in the program that it just makes sure that you are subscribed, and it gives you the entry if you already are. And if you aren't, then you click on the button and it subscribes you and you get an entry. A like on our Facebook page will work the same way, and showing up for the tour will get you another entry. We are going to be giving away a $50 farm credit to our farm. So when we start offering more product like egg, raw milk, etc., you'll be able to use that credit towards our product. Or when emu season comes around, you could use a $50 credit towards getting a baby emu. There's going to be endless things that you could use this credit on. So we look forward to being able to offer y'all that credit. Hope that you'll show up for the tour. Real quick behind me, one last thing before I hand it back over to myself and Mom, is our completed wagon. I haven't really shown this off except for pictures on Facebook. So this is it. It's pretty much done. There's some very minute little things. I want to do some sanding on it, get rid of a couple of rough spots in the wood that I don't want people to get splinters from. I need to put a stain on it or a sealer so that this wood doesn't rot over time, and a couple other really small little things. But otherwise, this thing's done, and the restoration videos are still coming out for it. Last video that I released was just repainting the wheels, and the next couple will be we'll be painting the frame, applying logos, putting it all back together, etc, etc. But this thing's pretty much done. There's only a few things that I didn't get on video, like doing these little safety chains here. I forgot to video that part. I did that a little bit after the fact, and there's some scuffs on the wheels there, but it's farm wagon. So yeah, we're really excited to have y'all out here. I think that everybody will be physically able to take a ride with us on this thing. I picked up these steps at an auction about a week or so ago and just stripped them down, repainted them, and put some wood on it, and I'd say they work pretty well. So anybody that needs assistance getting up on here, we'll be standing back here to help you climb up the steps. It's a lot better than just having to climb your way up here, because before I didn't have anything like that. Wasn't really sure how anybody that wasn't super physically able was going to get up here. The way we plan to set this up for the rides is just put some squares down the middle, and folks can sit on the squares that are down the middle, and anybody that feels comfortable will be able to just hang off the sides kind of like this. So pretty comfortable riding position, actually. I'm almost 6 foot tall, and I got plenty down to the ground, so legs are just hanging. So hopefully this works for everybody. I think we can probably fit 20 or 30 people on this wagon, honestly. But yeah, there's your ride vehicle, and hopefully y'all are going to enjoy riding on this neat restored old wagon that I put a lot of time and money into. Yeah, we will see y'all at the farm tour, and I'm gonna hand you back to myself.
So that's pretty much, I think, what we got going on.
Lots of good stuff, and we look forward to having y'all out here. Hopefully it'll be a fun little event. It won't take up too much of your Saturday or your Sunday. If you're in the region and want to go visit some other farms, we definitely encourage that. It's only going to be about a 45-minute tour, so show up at the top of one of the hours sometime after 11. We're opening at 10, but the first tour starts at 11, so that gives some people some time to get here between 10 and 11 for the first tour.
Get some hog fries.
Yep. Leave some time.
Grab some hog fries from Ida Bell's for lunch or an early dinner.
Be sure to check that out. Yeah, we look forward to everybody showing up, visiting the farm. October 9th and 10th from 10 to 6.
Eastern time.
Eastern time, and plenty more information on our website. And as always, if you have any questions, just shoot us a email. You can always call the farm.
Or leave a comment below.
Wherever you are.
YouTube.
Or direct message us. There's plenty of ways to get in contact with us, and forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching.